He made wanting me all to himself sound like love, and I believed him right up until I wrote everything down and realized a stranger would have left in month 3. I was still there at year 2. I wrote it all down on a Wednesday night, not to process it, just to get it out of my head and onto a page. And when I read it back, I sat there and thought, a stranger would have left in month 3. I was still there at year 2. He had always wanted me to himself. He said it in the beginning like it was a compliment. I just love being with you so much. I don't want to share you. And when you're 28 and someone looks at you like you're everything, that sounds like devotion. It took a long time to understand that devotion and possession are not the same thing. My friends started to feel his absence more than his presence. A comment here, an afternoon that needed me, a mood that lasted until I canceled the plan. Nobody told me to stop seeing them. I just slowly became someone who didn't. By the time I noticed, I couldn't remember the last time I had laughed the way I used to laugh. I couldn't remember what I liked doing alone. I had organized my entire existence around a person, and without him, I wasn't sure what was left. My mentor at work, a woman named Claudia who had been watching me quietly for months, stopped me in the hallway one morning and said, "You look exhausted in a way that isn't about work. Are you okay?" I said yes because I always said yes. She said, "My door is open." She meant it, and I held on to it. Every time I tried to leave, he fell apart. Really fell apart, crying, apologizing, telling me he knew he had problems and was going to get better and please don't give up on him. And I would believe it. Things would be soft and careful between us for a few weeks, and then something would tighten again. The long drive happened on a Sunday. No destination, just road. And I thought about what I had written, about who I had been before him, about whether I would recognize that woman if I ran into her now. I decided I wanted to find out. When I left, his messages started circulating on their own. Sent to the wrong person. Screenshots shared, the story he had been telling about who I was dismantled itself. I didn't have to say a word. I am still figuring out who I am without him. But figuring that out feels like the most important thing I have ever done for myself.